Okay, so now it's about that time where we talk about warm-ups and learning a piece of music. So anytime, and this is all tied into vocal health, anytime you're about to sing, you want to warm up. It's athletic, just like anything else that you do athletically. You know, you wouldn't just start running a marathon. You would try to stretch and warm up the body a little bit, and you want to do the same with singing. You want to warm up your instrument. And if you don't know how to do that, we're going to show you how to do that today. It would takes about 10 minutes to do some basic vocal warm-ups, and we're going to show you some stuff to do. You can just start out with 10 minutes every day before you sing. That would be great. It's a great habit to get into, and it's a great way to support the voice and to support the whole experience of singing and getting the voice ready. So let's have the class head this way, and we'll do some exercises and show you some ways to warm up the body and the voice. Okay, so we're going to talk about some warm-ups, and we're going to warm up our body first. And we're going to warm up our body from the top to the bottom. And so if everybody will stand up and do these with us. So first out, we're going to shake out any tension that's in the body. Just shake it out. Just try to let go of any. Move those knees, move those ankles and feet, and just try to shake it out. Shake it out. Right? Shake it out. Okay. So once you feel like you feel better and you feel a little less stress, like I carry my stress here, so I'm going to kind of do this a little bit and try to let it go. All right. Now I'm going to gently drop my head towards my chest. So I'm going to drop it. And I'm going to drop it until I feel a little bit of a pull. Feel that pull? Exhale a little bit, people breathe. Yep. Okay, so as I exhale, I'm going to allow my head to kind of drop a little bit further. This is a little yoga-like, right? And then I'm going to just try to get that muscle to release by exhaling and letting my chin go to my chest. And then exhale, a little more to my chest. Exhale. Without collapsing my thorax, right? I'm going to try to get some pull there. You should really feel that in the back. All right, now I'm going to pull my head up. I'm going to turn my head to the left. Oh boy, I feel some tightness there. Exhale. Try to go a little further. Okay, always being cognizant of what your own tightness might be, your own limitation physically. You might feel a little more tension than I do. Now to the right. Yep. Okay. So one of the things you want to do is generally, and I had a chiropractor tell me this, you generally don't want to go back with the neck, because that can cause you to get a pinched nerve. So just sideways and forward. Okay, exhaling all the while. All right, now I'm going to take my ear, line it up with my shoulder because I'm in good singing posture, right? And I'm going to drop my left there. Now I'm going to exhale. And I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to pull it towards my ear towards my shoulder a little bit, and exhale. Until I feel a little bit of a stretch. I'm going to do the other side. Okay, there you go. Now, I'm going to move all the muscles in my shoulders. This a little bit, maybe one at a time. Try to get those to release. So this is where I hold my tension. Anybody else hold their tension in their shoulders? Yeah, pretty much everybody does, I feel like. In the jaw or they're in the shoulders for sure. Now I'm going to move the muscles in my face. Just kind of try to let that go. Massage those jaw muscles if you need to. You can move your tongue in and out. La 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 la. I don't know if you ever hear like theater people going, in the teeth, the tongue, and the lips, the lip, you know. They do those kinds of things and they make fun of theater people who are warming up their voice. But it's that sort of thing. Yes. Right. That's really helpful. Also, when you're doing your vocal exercises, if you notice that the lip quivers, or if there's any quivering in the lips, I don't know if you ever have that, if you stop and go, that helps to release some tension. So you can do that later. So lifting our shoulders. Now we're going to swing our arms in circles. Smack anybody, but just swing your arms in some circles a little bit. Yeah. Forward for a bit. Now let's go backwards. Yeah, backwards. That's a little harder. Yeah. Blood flowing a little. All right. Now, wiggle the fingers. While you do that, wiggle those fingers. Maybe shake out the wrists a little bit. All right, now, left arm up. Let's go to the right. Stretch out those lats a little bit. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now to the other side. There you go. All right, now let's swing those hips around. Let's just kind of get that going a little bit. We're going to talk about the swinging of the hips in a minute, how that's good for the singing. Yeah, you can wiggle them this way if you want, wiggle them back and forth. Try to get the lower back to let go. All right, let's go down and try to touch wherever you can touch. I'm really sore right now because I did some intense gardening for about 3 hours yesterday, day before yesterday. And I'm paying for it. Ooh, okay. So, now I'm going to stand up on my toes. Stand up high on your toes. And come down. Stand up high on your toes. Come down. Think about the balls of those feet. And where that is. Yep. All right. Now, kind of just shake your toes a little bit. Put your legs and knees in motion. Listen to those knees pop. Come out a little bit. Okay, how about just go down to the floor and come back up. And a little squat. There we go. Okay. Body feel a little more warmed up? It's cold in here, so that should help a little bit. Yep.
It's not that cold.
All right, so now body's a little more warmed up. And now we're going to talk about the lip buzz. So that's this thing. We did it a little bit ago. But one of the things you can do to warm up is just to go. Everybody?